Yes, we're going to show you how to skyrocket your recruiting results in 90 days or less without getting rejected. But first, let's talk about the problems with most recruiting efforts, what we've experienced and what our clients have experienced. Number one is strategy and skills. When you lack strategy and skills, obviously, you're not going to be able to recruit agents, sell homes. You're not going to be able to do sales properly. Lack of follow-up. When you don't have enough time, you can't follow up. If you don't know how to follow up, you can't follow up. Value-added content and not providing enough of it. And the pitch that we're giving to agents that we're trying to attract. Sean, you are an agent attractor. Can you give an introduction of yourself here?
Hey, thanks, Jay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I'm co-founder of AttractSend. Look, I grew up in real estate. I've done every job in real estate. I've personally recruited myself over 300 agents at the various brokerages and teams that I've owned and ran and been a part of. I ended up merging my expansion team business in with Thrive Network at eXp Realty at the beginning of 2020. And my company at that time was called 14 Moves. We were the number 13 team in the world with Keller Williams, number 31 across all brokerages, according to Real Trends. So our last full year there in 2019, we did 464 units, 172 million volume, 4.8 million GCI. I've had so many different recruiting experiences, whether it's recruiting to a team, recruiting to a brokerage, agent attraction now last 2.5 years at eXp.
Yep. Yeah. Bottom line is that Sean is a beast at agent attraction, and he's a strong team leader, and he's sold a ton of homes. So that's his background. When I first met Sean, he was scrambling around and trying to figure out what he was going to do next. Working kind of seemed like you were burnt out, Sean, right? And maybe you want to take it from here, right?
Yeah. So, these are pictures, as some might recognize, from Gary Keller's mastermind group, where we spent a lot of time on succeeding through others and people leverage. I taught a lot of these classes. And then, yes, we had gone through many iterations of agent attraction at eXp Realty, and I was looking for what's next. That's one reason that we create, how AttractSend was born, was because of that constant struggle of finding that balance, right? I think that a lot of us have, either as real estate agents or recruiters, even specifically our topic today of agent attraction, how to do that at scale, how to do that where things are working in the background. You're not having to just trade your time in this business. It would be trade your time for a recruit, an agent. How can I have more of that momentum and stuff happening in the background without my direct daily input? And so I think we've probably all been there at some point. I know I was, and a lot of our clients have been. So what I discovered there was, with that agent attraction and retention, software is going to be a key component these days, right? So I had created a version of this software, but what I was missing was what I learned was software alone isn't going to. It wasn't the cure-all, wasn't the magic pill I was hoping it would be. And a lot of other people at eXp also shared that experience and potential frustration, right? So I thought to myself, there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a way where, just like I had developed in my real estate businesses, I was going to, find something that would continue to work time on task over time for me. And I had really I had, a lot of us have, especially with tech stack and recruiting, it's kind of like you're just kind of duct taping things together, right? I need this, do that. And so that's a lot of my story. And that's where I met Jay. You had to.
Yeah. So, my story is I sold 1,400 homes. I built a property management company to scale. In Southwest Florida, I was selling real estate for 15 years, and I was just a beast, cranking it out, prospecting, going on appointments, and just getting it done. Over the course of time, I had built out sales coaching and training programs and platforms, different courses to help real estate agents sell more homes. I mean, bottom line, that's what that's what we want to do as agents. Also, on my journey as a digital marketer and a speaker, I've worked with some of the top entrepreneurs and agent attractors in EXP, but not only in EXP, but also other brokerages and property management companies, building out funnels that work, funnels that convert. So Sean and I, once we aligned, I mean, like, we got to work, started building out funnels for some of the top agent attractors in the company, building out websites for them, event landing pages, and automations behind it, essentially rendering a duplicatable and replicatable system. So Sean and I asked ourselves, okay, how do we get this type of system out to other agents so that they don't have to do the work, right? You don't have to do the painstaking work. You can actually attract agents instead of, because agent attraction, right? It's a great buzzword, but if all you're doing is spending your time on the phones, meeting with people, doing all that heavy lifting, you're really not doing much attraction, right? You're really chasing. So we were working on identifying ways and trying to figure out how to bring that to the world and the market. So we did, and this is fantastic. I mean, we've gotten some incredible results with some of our clients, taking agents that are cold agents and getting them value-added content that they want and they're raising their hand for, and it's filling our clients' pipeline. Lead magnets, downloading lead magnets, nurturing them hot, and then all the way over to the agents that are joining. All of this automated for our clients, right? More results, people registering for events and webinars, notifying our clients if they were EXP or non-EXP, and then figuring out just other fun and clever ways to generate more leads and different sources, new real estate schools, and finding out if prospecting real estate schools is a viable option or not. Is that somebody who we want to put in a funnel and create a funnel for? So we were building all these assets and systems and, essentially wanting to bring that to the masses. So problem one, no strategy and skills, like we were talking about. What happens when you get on the phone to start agent attraction? You don't know what to say, not sure how to transition the conversation into EXP, and it's a colder call, because even whether it's a friend of yours, somebody you know, or somebody you don't know, it can be intimidating. So understanding that the strategy and the skills were absent was key to us identifying some of those problems. Problem number two, the lack of follow-up. Follow-up is 87% of your results. I mean, and with agent attraction, it's probably even higher, because what happens? You make a call to recruit an agent and they're not ready. How many times are they actually ready to move? And even if you do have that conversation and then you're going to follow up with them, you don't know how. You don't have a system to follow up. You don't know what to say. You don't know when to do it. So this is a big reason why people are failing at agent attraction. Problem number three, no access to valuable content. Also something that we discovered. When you come from a place of value and contribution, when you give a real estate agent a tool that's going to help them sell more homes, which is what they want to do. Agents want to be productive when they're looking to join a new brokerage. That's the reason why they leave. They have problems, right? Some of those problems of why they leave is they don't get enough support at their current brokerage. They don't have a good enough split. They don't have the tools and resources from their broker that they want. Does this sound familiar when you're having your conversations? Yes. So access to valuable content, lead magnets, videos, trainings, all of those things, most agent attractors just don't have access to. So we realized that was a problem that we needed to solve. And problem number four, the pitch. I mean, too often it's EXP focused and not on the value, not asking questions and identifying what somebody's problem is. I'm a consultant to many agent attractors, and we have weekly calls one-on-one. And many times we're talking about the script and what to say on those calls. It can be overwhelming trying to figure out, okay, where did I leave off with this person? When do I introduce EXP? So we took a question-based approach that we included into our system so that you're not sounding salesy like everyone else. Hey, join EXP, join my brokerage. It's the same thing when I was prospecting expired listings. I was selling 100 homes a year. If my pitch was, I want to list your home, will you list with me? Right? I'm so great. My brokerage is so great. That's why you need to list with me. They don't care. They want to know that I'm going to be the solution to their problem. That's what they're looking for. Someone who's going to solve their problem. And if you don't know how to solve their problem, then you'll never be able to do it. So we realized that that was a problem as well. So we discussed why it's so important to have a system, because if you don't have a systematic approach in order to generate agent attraction leads, follow up with those leads, and set the appointments to bring them into your downline, if you don't have a system, then there's no way you can duplicate and replicate that. So we built a scalable system, because most people don't have the time to prospect and follow. You don't have a team of people to help you. And if you do, God bless you. That's awesome, because we can help you figure out where they need to be focused on in your business as well. Or you just don't know where to start. So this is why we put together Agents on Autopilot, which is a complete done-for-you agent attraction system. And this is the first ever of its kind. The easy button, where all you have to do is you give us your list of contacts. The system gets to work, does everything that needs to be done, all the agent outreach, the follow-up, notifies you when you have hot leads, and will tell you, the automation will tell you when you need to call and sign up agents. So first, let's go through this step-by-step of what happens and what you get. So your list, you give us your list of the agents that you know, or you've had transactions with, or just one list that you give to us that we end up putting into the system. If you don't have a list of agents, that's not a problem. Let us know. We have access to all of the real estate agents throughout the country and all of their information, so we can discuss how we can get that for you for your local market. Done for you lead imports. Again, we put the latest license and active agents into your system. We provide you with an agent attraction website that's custom branded and personalized to you. And in that, we have opt-ins with items of value. Like we said before, value is extremely important when we're talking about offering a proposition. Like, in exchange, somebody is going to communicate with you when they see that you're interested in what they want. The lead magnets are done for you. We have, I believe, 9 actual lead magnet PDFs that are done for you and in the system and automated and going out. And we also have training videos and webinars that are included in there as well. These are just tools that are in the system that are working behind the scenes based on the AI that we put together. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to touch this stuff. Okay. Agent outreach on autopilot. So this is all done for you. Once you give us your list, everything starts. The agent outreach campaigns start going out with items of value. Agents will opt in, and then everything starts. Some of our happy clients, Allison Gaddy, I've been working with her for quite some time, and we've gotten them in their group some incredible results. We include custom landing pages with all of this, landing pages that have items of value and lead forms. You don't have to touch it. Again, it's just different tools and calls to action that are going to warm up your leads. Lead follow-up on auto. We're going to create top of mind awareness, because not everybody is ready to make a move tomorrow, right? A lot of times somebody has to think about it. They might not have a pain point at that time. The same thing when you're talking about buying or selling real estate. Somebody may not be ready to buy or sell a home tomorrow, but if you have good systems in place, good campaigns to follow up, then you're going to stay top of mind for them. Nobody else is doing this in an automated way, but our clients that are doing this are setting appointments, and they're getting appointments set, and they're converting agents without having to do the heavy lifting. Done for you videos. We have videos that are included with opt-in, video tracking and notifications. Brian Russo, another happy customer of ours. We have video tracking. The system will track the percent of the video watched. You'll receive alerts when you get hot leads. So again, all of this is just stuff that's working behind the scenes. You don't have to worry about it. It's all working so that you can get the hot lead alerts and know who your top contacts are and who's ready to make a move. All of your leads in one place on that mobile app. Amanda Williams, someone who I've worked with personally, built out systems and websites for her as well for agent attraction. Eric Orland, Don Hobbs, I currently working with Don and Allison on agent attraction and in a one-on-one capacity. So these are people that we are getting real results for right now. We're also including Sean's agent attraction playbook, which has, I think, 67 pages of step-by-step what you need to do in order to attract more agents. Top 10 agent attraction cheat sheets are included as well. And we have a 30-minute agent attraction breakthrough call when you sign up. That way we're able to identify any other needs that you have and be able to point you in the right direction of how to solve them. Who's this for? If you're looking to increase agent growth, productivity, profitability, or retention in your downline, and agent attractors who want to get back to what you do, working on your business instead of in your business. And right now, we're only opening up 10 more. We have some people that we've gotten some great results for so far. And right now it's time for us to open 10 spots. That's why we've limited this webinar to just the people that are on it now. Russ doing an incredible job. I believe that he's brought on 37 FLAs in the past 2 years. One of our top clients that we're working with. But it's not just them. I mean, in regards to all of the training material, coaching, all of the assets that we put together in this software, there are tons and tons and tons of agents that absolutely love what we put together. I mean, you can hire somebody to build all of this, but what else are you going to do with your time? You could hire professional copywriters. You can build your own lead magnet, spend the time to create automations and try to figure it out on your own, or you can continue doing what you're doing, whatever results you are getting right now are going to be the same results that you're getting in the future, unless you do something different. And that's why you're here. Yeah, just more and more people who we work with in that capacity, and just some of the things that we do for them. A lot of testimonials in our work. So yeah, results in 90 days or less. So what we do is there's 3 steps. Sign up, then you're going to schedule your onboarding call. And what we'll do in that onboarding call is that we will identify where your list is, get your list, see what other needs that you have, and we will start putting those leads into your system. And you will start receiving notifications. It was within the probably first 30 days, but within 90 days or less, you should be actually recruiting and signing up agents. These are the results that we've seen with our other clients. Without even those bonuses that I mentioned, with the lead imports, agent attraction website, the lead magnets, the outreach, custom landing pages, all of this work and everything that we built has tons of value, almost $9,000. And then with the bonuses, it's about $10,000 in value. But right now, for the first 10 people, we are offering this at only $497 a month, and you'll be grandfathered in, but it's only $497 a month. Sean, do you have the link that you can put in the chat to sign up? Yeah.
Yep, just put it in there.
Excellent.
Yep, that's the direct link.
Great. So if you go to that link, you can sign up now. And let me get off of that. If you go to that link in the chat, you can sign up now. And if you're one of the first 10, And from there, you will be able to schedule your onboarding call, and then we can get you started. So yeah, Sean, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I would say, this is really the latest iteration that Jay just went through, the fruit of our labor for the last 6 months. And we really identified, I think, just myself as an agent, attractor, and recruiter, is to overcome a lot of those problems and challenges, some of which you may or may not have faced, but we have certainly have seen our clients face. And hopefully we've brought that in a way where it doesn't have to be just some high contract amount and you've got to already have 3 employees and stuff like that. We're bringing it to those of you who could really implement and use this today in your agent attraction. So it is boots on the ground.
Sean, so yeah, thanks for bringing that up. So I forgot to mention, people that I work with one-on-one pay me $3,000 a month to work with them one-on-one to get them results. We're offering this at $497 for the first 10 people. Well, for the next 7 people, three of those spots are gone. So for the next 7 people, it is $497 a month. And then we are stopping any sales of this until the new year starts. So if this is something you're interested in, if you're interested in agent attraction, you want to bring more people into your downline, then I urge you to sign up now, because we have, hold on one second, we have 7 spots available, 6 spots available now. So yeah, hopefully for us and for you guys, you sign up and we can help you get those same results that we've been getting for our other clients. That link is in.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming on today. Jay, thanks for giving an overview and all the hard work that you and the team have put in.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Hope to see you on the team. Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.